Alright, I'm going to try my speech in English this time, I think, because when Roger was speaking, I'm going to try to speak a little bit slower. I'm going to tell you about the future of Bitcoin. Now I got everyone listening, huh? I'm going to tell you exactly the price in the future every day. I wish I can do that. If I can do that, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be trading myself. So I can't do that. Everybody knows about Bitcoin to the moon, right? Bitcoin is a credit system. So we have seen many credit systems, and we use a lot of credit systems. And Bitcoin is one very special credit system, namely it's distributed. It's P2P credit system. So Bitcoin is the first time in human history as a species that we can actually establish trust among a group on a common ledger or common book or common accounting system that we don't have to, like, the group of people doesn't have to know or trust each other, but they can trust that book. This is the core invention in Bitcoin, and I think this has very powerful impacts. And so think about that for a little bit. It's very useful for cross-border or global transactions. So if I want to pay somebody in the US, to wire money from here to the US will take me a lot of time, a lot of forms to fill. So it has a lot of advantage in the global cross-border transactions. So if I want to hire a web designer in India and I want to pay him something of value, I can give him Bitcoins very easily. There's also a lot of other very unique uses for it. For example, you can do micropayments. If I want to pay you 0.1 penny, actually the current fiat system couldn't handle it. And most of the current fiat system probably couldn't even handle like pennies. If I want to pay you pennies and do a bank wire, it's not going to work. Bitcoin allows that. And it allows, doing micropayments allows tipping, crowdfunding, a lot of other things will open up that was not possible with fiat systems today. So it has very unique uses. And the last thing is it's very good for travelers. Again, this is cross-border, so I arrived in Hong Kong last night. I gave some guy Bitcoin, he gave me a couple thousand Hong Kong D, and that works just fine. So this way I save the 10% I have to pay to the airport travel legs or those guys who are ripping me off, really. So I save some money there. So if you think of the internet as an information highway, then the Bitcoin, I think, is fairly appropriately called the financial or the currency highway. So I think we'll get there. Any other questions? All right. So anybody have more questions, you can always find me.